you know, when people argue about, oh, China and Russia, and I'm like, I don't care what language my oligarchs speak. My oligarchs could speak a myriad of languages. I really don't care. We're all in the same boat. Just some people in other countries have it infinitely worse. But there's, you know, we're not like, that's why the whole border thing and the nationalism and all of that stuff, I'm just like, we have so much more in common with the working people in France and Ukraine than we do with anybody. Like, it has nothing to, you know, and it's just, you know, the system's designed, you're young, but I've been watching this for a lot longer. It's designed to keep us fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's sort of, you know, that's why we have so much sort of like culture war nonsense going on right now is, you know, these people, whether it's like Tucker Carlson or, you know, Donald Trump or any one of these other right-wing freaks like Matt Walsh or Michael Knowles or any of the other Daily Wire cast. I mean, it's like, you know, I can't say that they're 100%, you know, being entirely disingenuous about what they actually believe. But I think to a large extent, like, you know, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what kind of game that they're playing. There's a reason why they're focusing on like the, you know, drag shows are the greatest threat to the country and whatever. And, oh, you just so happen to, you know, be working for an organization, a news outlet, so-called news outlet that is literally being funded by millionaires and billionaires. And so you're, you know, using all of these different wedge issues to try to divide and conquer and distract people from the fact that we all understand, even if you are like right wing or something, everybody understands we're all getting shafted by corporate America, by big pharma, by all of these different things, right? We all understand that. And that's just a part of the whole strategy. And Democrats do this too, to a large extent as well. That's why they participate in a lot of these, you know, culture war battles as well, to the extent that they do. It's not because they really care about these things. It's just because it's a lot easier to talk about those things than talking about fixing a lot of the underlying problems that we have. Yeah, they blame the Republicans. Democrats blame Republicans and Republicans blame brown people.
Well, we had a pretty viral clip that went out the other day, which basically highlights the fact that Joy Behar and Nina Turner are both Democrats. Don't think for a second that there's just about anything in common that they have.
Nothing.
And so as a result of that, trying to explain to somebody that somebody like Joy Behar is going to focus on, oh, they didn't hire this person because they're a woman or they're a person of color or this or that. Nina Turner's going to talk about, we don't have health care, clean drinking water, a living wage, right? Clean energy, endless war, right? Criminal justice reform. You're never going to hear that from The View. So when we're talking about where we are, you know, a lot of people like to say we're socially liberal and economically conservative. No, I believe that we're culturally conservative and economically progressive. And that is generally where most people land. And if we focus on the core issues that most people agree on, that's where the most success is going to happen. Which is labor. Yeah. Yeah, everything revolves around labor. 100%. And I assume you saw, we'll pull this up right now, perfect timing, the video for More Perfect Union with what just happened with the Teamsters head with this.
Did you watch this?
With Senator Mullin?
Yeah, I saw some of it. That was amazing.
So this is without question the type of labor leadership we need. And of course, not surprisingly, it comes from the Teamsters.
You guys.
Nice guy have it, and don't tell me I'm out of line.
You are out of line.
Don't tell me I'm out of line.
Well, you frame,
don't tell me. I'm
you frame the statement.
You shut your mouth because you don't know what you're talking about. You're going to tell me to shut my mouth? Yes, I did.
Hold it. Yeah. Hold it. Tough guy. I'm not afraid of physical.
No. Hold it. But don't sit there and tell me I'm out of line.
Because we hold greedy CEOs like yourself accountable.
You're calling me a greedy CEO.
Oh yeah, you are. You want to attack my salary? I'll attack yours. What did you make? What did you make when you owned your company?
When I made my company, I kept my salary down at about $50,000 a year because I invested every penny into it.
Okay, all right. You mean you hid money?
No, I didn't hide. Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Okay, go ahead.
He said that's out of line. You said I was out of line.
We're even.
We're not even. We're not even close to being even. You think it's smart? You think you're funny?
No,
you're not.
You think you're funny?
No, I never said. Did I smile?
You frame your opening statement.
Hold on.
You frame your opening statement saying you're a
Senator. Continue, Senator. Please continue your statements.
But sir, this is. I think it's great that you're doing this because this shows their behavior on how they try to come in and organize a show. They say about intimidation, and it's not about intimidation.
This may show your behavior. Stay on the issue, please.
Oh my God. Is that guy not like the biggest douche?
Yeah, no, that guy.
And it was fact. David Dole fact checked him.
I have to work with this guy on a regular basis. He is a new guy in politics, and I don't like him very much. He has a lot to say, but Markwayne Mullin, that senator from Oklahoma.
He said he started with next to nothing, except for then it was found out that our friend David Dole, Rational National, shout out, did a nice little fact checky on that. And it turns out it was more like $600,000, not $50,000.
Well, you see, the problem is that he's collecting his dividends from underpaying his workers, which is unfortunately what we see all too often here in this country. Mac, you're doing a really great job with your podcast. I want to wish you lots of luck. And, unfortunately, this is the bearer of bad news. I have to basically do all of this by myself. But I just wanted to come on here and let everybody know that the CEO of Starbucks, Mr. Howard Schultz, he is going to be testifying in front of Congress. I very much look forward to talking to him and hopefully making sure that union busting ceases to exist, and all of the unions that have not been certified as of yet for Starbucks, they get certified. That is my job. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Ben.
That was pretty good.
He does a few good ones. Yeah, it's mixed reviews in terms of people who like the imitation. I mean, he does great imitations, but it's just a matter of if you like that kind of thing.
He's the one person, and I still maintain, Bernie is the one person who is Teflon and cannot be touched. What he has to go through on a daily basis, all on his own, and what he went through to bring the national conversation on Medicare for all, living wage, Green New Deal. I mean, he really did this all by himself. His run in 2016 still doesn't get enough credit. And I still remember his intention to fight on the nominating floor for the nomination back in 16. And we all know something must have happened. And what I always found so interesting is that the moment he decided he was going to stop trying to fight for the nomination, that's when WikiLeaks dropped all the information about what was going on. And I still wonder if basically the last straw was, okay, you've threatened Bernie for the last time.
Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.